everyone, and welcome to Investigator and the Chase of Chekov's gun. I was so excited about the series that I recorded it straight after. I don't know when this video will be fuck off. I don't know when this video will be uploaded though, so. But I just really like the series. It's like it reminds me so much of Agatha Christie, and I love it. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Chekhov's gun is a narrative something. It was like narrative something. Let me switch up. Okay. Chekhov's gun is a dramatic principle which states that if a gun is seen in the first act, it should be used by the third act in the story, following a traditional three-act structure. Oh, this is the third game! That's so funny. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, so if there is a gun, it should be used, basically, by the third act game. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Stop. Oh, Bobbycat. What's the details of? Wait a second, you're not a Bobbycat. As to me, Investigator, the name's Detective. I'm afraid Bobbycat can't join you in this particular case, for a reason that will be apparent until I turn the lights on. When I also turn the light up, please don't be murdered, please don't be murdered, please don't be murdered, please don't be murdered. Why are we staying in the dark anyway? For dramatic effect, of course. Wait a minute, Investigator, who's this with you? Apologies, Detective. This is Bad Luck Duck, my sidekick. I'm afraid he's imperative to the process. My sidekick takes notes and stores clues for me. Absolutely essential. We say so, Investigator. Anyway, here's a quick summary of the situation. At first glance, it's apparent suicide. The individual was known as the Bipolar Bear. Not a very upstanding citizen. He ran an illegal grow up in this very room. Bipolar Bear. Good lord. Wait. A polar bear with record of multiple runs in the law. Petty theft, speeding tickets, drug bust. Apparently, he got involved in the manufacturing side of crime. Okay, what was he growing? What else? Catnip. Nah! Him, by the way, why do you say apparent suicide? The murder weapon, a gun by the way, Chekhov's brand, a revolver 22LR, belongs to him, and ballistics match the bullet found in the right side of the head. There's no suicide note, and well, I'll leave it to your infamous investigative skills to find out the rest for yourself. Cause of death was a gunshot, wound to the left temple, no suicide note. Very supporting of you, Dr. Phil. Let's get cracking, Investigator. Yikes, poor guy. What's this? The only thing the cigarette ash is telling him is that someone needs to buy a bloody ashtray. Wait a second. I think I see what Dr. Phil meant. If the entry shoot wound was on the right side of his head, why would he be holding the gun in his left hand? Suspicious, very suspicious. Why would you? Okay, by the way, Dr. Phil, did you just throw fingerprints? I sure did, none found. None found, not even the victims. You got Investigated, the gun was found lying next to his right hand. Now this was a murder, and frankly a very amateur murder. True that, this is not even covered up that correctly. Ah, there's nothing hidden here but cash. Cash, the friend of all tax evaders everywhere. What's this? The bipolar cell phone. Drat, it's got a pin lock on it. You can still see his latest notifications. Let's see, 3 missed calls, 2 Facebook messages, and an angry text from someone called the Krabby Tabby. Your latest strain was poop emoji. I want my ass back. My money back. Right, not a very happy customer. Angry customers. The victim had at least one customer with a grudge. Oh, this. It's probably a good thing Bobbycat isn't here to with us today. Oh, because it's catnip. Yeah, okay, I understand why they had to. Okay. What's this, Investigator? It appears to be a summary of an electricity bill. Woo-wee, this could buy you a used car. It's high. Catnip plans to need a lot of light. An exorbitant monthly energy bill. Looks like a commonly prescribed antidepressant. Oh god. Bro, this is on this class a horse. The markings on the pack indicate the last pill was taken was at least 5 days ago. He took pills. Victim was taking medication for mood stabilization. Oh, because it was called bipolar. Imagine being called Bipolar Bear though, like being named after your thing. After your mental disorder, bro. Imagine that. That's so sad. Imagine. I think that's all there's left is to see of the room, detective. Do you have a group of suspects for us to interrogate? As a matter of fact, yes. I read the neighbor's reports and his cell company's records. And obtained a list of suspects who potentially met him in person today. We will end them all up at the station for questioning. Ready to head over there? Yes, I am ready, yeah. And who are these lot? All we have so far are their names. Probably do expert interrogation work for you. Oh my god. You'll be questioning the sleazy CMZ, the craven raven, the irreverent elephant, and the Krabby Tabby. Okay, why are 2 of those not cats? What are they buying catnip for? Don't worry, Doctor. We'll soon crack them right open. Right, Investigator? The bad luck duck. Why do you keep saying... Never mind. He's saying duck puns. Were you boys in blue? Please hurry up. Some of us have clients waiting, you know. Oh, you are definitely a fucking... What's it called? You are definitely a maid of the night, bro. Working prostitute, that's the word. Maid of the night, my ass. We were friends, that's all. Friends, okay. Just friends. Let's just say that our friendship was mutually beneficial, shall we? Exactly how did you benefit? Well, I'll get the occasional handful of catnip, and the bipolar bear would occasionally have the pleasure of my company. Oh god, that's not friendshipable. That sounds vaguely illegal. Oh please, darling, you got nothing on me. No money ever exchanged balls. An escort, that's the word. Escort, barely operating on the side of the law. Exchanged catnip with the bipolar bear in exchange for a company. Visited the victim on the day of his murder, claiming he was ending their arrangement. But what? Lines, huh? Tell me a bit of yourself. I'm sure I don't know what you're insinuating there. I'm entirely above board. My clients are simply looking for a charming dinner companion to hang onto their arm for the night. I see. I also do part-time acting work, darling. I have an agency and everything. I sure you do, miss. So, catnip. It's legal now, darling. I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. You're willing to confirm that you obtained catnip from the bipolar bear? Yes, of course. Although, of course, I'm sure I had no idea he was going illegally out of his home. Quite unfortunate, really. How about his gun? Were you aware he owned one? I see him carrying it occasionally. I can't say I took particular notice. Cokes. Okay, so I have an option here. That's interesting. That's a new mechanic. I haven't seen this in the other games. Cokes, if you tell us I don't think she'll respond well to a bluff. If you tell us anything, you can get your plea bargain, the whole works. I do like bargains. Very well. I'll tell the truth. The bipolar had called me today, wanted to discuss a personal matter. Turns out he was looking to settle down with a more long-term partner and wanted to end arrangement. And this didn't bother you? Heavens no, I have no particular attachment to my friends. All broken up. Victim had just ended his relationship with Sleazy the Slam Yamsey. You could be lying, Investigator. She looks pretty proud of me. Bluff. That's it though. Look, we never knew mine. Oh dear, how terribly amateur. You're more than welcome to speak to my agency lawyers on the matter. I think we ought to drop this line of questioning. That's all for now. Okay. This is a waste of time. I don't understand how you can detain me like this for no reason. Why do you look so non-well drawn? You look like upset. You bought catnip from the bipolar bear, didn't you? Hey man, it's medicinal. I have a prescription. How long have you been buying catnip from the deceased? About a year now, I suppose. Out of curiosity, did you know he owned a gun? I had the latest idea. I'm not close friends with him or anything, sorry. Give us an account of your movements all day. First I went to the store around 10 in the morning, came back at 11, cooked lunch. Sat around and posted vertical comments on YouTube. Oh, like sheep, okay. And other internet forums for a few hours. At 3, I left to go see the bipolar bear to complain and ask for a refund. You actually saw the deceased at this point? No, I rang the doorbell several times, but there wasn't any reply. After 5 minutes of waiting, I just left and went back home. And he texted. And after that, I watched Netflix all day until I got a call asking me to come to the station. But you texted him, didn't you? An unsatisfied customer of the deceased used catnip for medicinal purposes. Claims to have visited the bipolar bear around 3 PM for a refund and left just after 5 minutes. What can you tell us about the text on the bipolar's phone? What do you want me to say? He gave me low quality merchandise. I demanded the refund. It was a simple business transaction. He seemed pretty upset about it though. Like I said, this stuff is medicinal, right? Why are you always just angry about things? Look, I type in all caps because it's easier to read, okay? Bluff. We have evidence proving your dad seen the crime. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Alright, fine. After ringing the doorbell a dozen times, I just let myself in. The door wasn't locked or anything. And? Look, I'm telling the truth this time. He was already dead when I walked in. You didn't do anything? What did you do at that point? Ugh, fine. Fine. I went through this roll and took my money back. It wasn't stealing, right? I could have taken all of it if I wanted. Actually, that's still stealing. Thank you for your testimony, sir. So he stole. Your Tabby really wanted his money back. Tell us the truth. We might be able to get you into witness protection program. I'll tell you everything, but we won't help you there. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, so we'd have different, like, things. Fuck! Fuck, that was so bad. Fuck! I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. So you know everything. That's a double negative. What exactly was your relationship with the bipolar bear? We were just friends, really good friends. Really? Oh yeah, we were roommates in college. I swear that's all. He was so desperate. What are you doing in his apartment today? What? It's against the law not to visit an old friend when he's dead. Have you noticed the bipolar pair acting in differently as of late? With his little grouch here, maybe he'd fly off the handle for no good reason, especially our old friends who was just trying, who were just trying to help a guy out. He seemed to be referring to someone specific. So if I'm I'd hardly pick you as a catnip imbiber. Of course I didn't eat the stuff myself. I know better than to. Ugh, never mind. Stares silently at this craven raven. What? Fine, I confess! There you go. Okay, so there are certain strategies that will work better on other people. I mean, that's like real life. Oh my god, my ear is so itchy. Fuck off. Okay, fine, I confess. Me and the Bipolar Bear had a business partnership, alright? He grew the goods and I found the customers and collected payments. I was just a middleman. I never touched a drunk, I swear. Okay, I can see a real tough sell. Maybe he found that I was skimming a bit extra off the top. And we had a bit of a shouting match today. So what? I didn't kill him, I swear. So they all have motives. Victim had an argument with his business partner about his money. Look, just say something, will you? Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Raven. A business partner in the victim's catnip operation found customers and handled the money side of things. Confessed to being caught cheating at the Bipolar Bear out of his share. Have you cracked him like an egg? We don't have time for this. We need better information than this, friend. Oh, yes. I don't know anything I said. Cool. Okay. Hello, good officers. Oh, you are too big to phone screen. How may I help you today? Before we start officially questioning, let's talk about that hat. You like it? I bought it on Fleabay. I'd love one for myself, but I'm wondering why you wear it. What do you mean? It keeps the sun on my eyes. I'm not sure you understand the concept of a small hat. How do you know the Bipolar Bear? He rented the apartment from me. Don't tell me, you found him on Craigslist. Whoa, you really are investigators. Did you know that a Bipolar Bear was going catnip in his apartment? Of course not, I was furious when I found out the fact. He just signed a 12-month lease too. How would you otherwise describe the Bipolar Bear as a tenant? Oh, awful. I run his background check, so I suppose I should have known better. But you know how it is, detectives. Times are hard, money tight, and the real estate market isn't great around here. This makes me so angry how unfair life is sometimes, you know? Can you just tell us more about this electricity bill? Where did you find that? In his basement. I'm gonna show you how you got a hold of that. The electricity bills by all rights go through me. Oh, electricity is included in this rent. Like I said, times are hard right now. Sometimes you have to do to attract tenants. Unhappy landholder. The victim's electricity bill was being unpaid by his landlord. Help us, Mr. Elephant. Your testimony could be crucial. Oh well, as long as I can give an anonymous testimony. As a matter of fact, I let myself to fix the plumbing in the bathroom. I caught the craven raven just as he was leaving. He looked real upset about something. As I was done, I locked the door behind me. That's when I thought I saw the crabby tabby skulking around in the bushes. That's very helpful. Thank you, Mr. Elephant. The victim's landlord went into the apartment that day to fix the plumbing. Claims to have seen the craven raven and the crabby tabby on the property. I think a very difficult thingy. You definitely saw him. I don't like the tone of your voice, mister. So please calm down. Don't ask me to calm down. I am calm. I think I've done it. Okay. First, but at least one of them, or maybe all of them, is lying. You know, I'm starting to think detective work isn't all that's cracked up to be. The bad luck duck. Do you know you keep saying crack instead of crack? What are you talking about? I wasn't sure if you were aware. Are you sure you're going crackers, investigators? I think I need a drink. Becca's investigator. We need you to find the murderer. Oh yes, okay. Yes, of course, the dog detective. Have the suspect's background checks come in. Yes, sir. Yes, these confirm my suspicions perfectly. But as usual, I like to let my sidekicks show me up every once in a while. The bad luck duck, would you like to do the honors of cracking the case? I was born ready. No, I wasn't. I don't know who it was. I have no idea who it is. The sleazy Sammyzy. I mean, okay. Clues. Gunshot to the temple. Not a suicide. So I need someone with gloves. Who had gloves? Who could not have left fingerprints? Maybe it was him. They all have motives. He was taking antidepressants. He had a high bill. Maybe it was a suicide. A high bill and angry customers. No one. It definitely wasn't suicide. The bad luck duck. You have to choose a murderer. Fuck off. Okay. 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 I'm so bad at my job. Okay. Then I guess her. Not bad luck. Try the bad luck duck. At first glance, they all seem plausibly guilty. First, you can rush out. Oh, the sleazy Samsy. She was never actually at the scene of the crime, as confirmed by our interrogation and witness testimonies. Also, her motive was fairly weak. People kill for love all the time. Yes, but Samsy is far too careful and mercenary about emotion to let it rule her. Fuck off. Next, we can rule out the Craven Raven. His personality type is confining enough to steal, but far too cowardly to attempt murder. Even if they're caught in the act, he would have been far more likely to turn tail and run, which it sounds like he did, than to retaliate, fight or flight, and he's a bird. I resent the species stereotyping investigator. I found two suspects who had the strongest motivators of all: money. At first, I almost ruled out the irrelevant elephant. He seemed like an innocent onlooker, and a victim of a bad tenant and crooks list deal. And the Krabby Tabby struck me as particularly cold-blooded. It takes a certain single-minded indifference to rob a dead man. But the more the irrelevant elephant talked, the more suspicious I got. He was already in a financial tight waters, and now he had to foot an unusually large electricity bill. Eventually, he finally got fed up and made his way to convert the Bipolar Bear. But finding the grow up, he was incensed. In a fair rage, he used the victim's own gun against them, leaving no fingerprints. After all, he was using his trunk. After realizing his crime, he clumsily tried to frame the scene as suicide. But why just the victim? As you might have seen, the irrelevant elephant has a history of terrible anger management. What if I told you the medication we found at the scene of the victim was his, not the Bipolar Bear's? What? As you noted previously, the dosage in the pills were far too high for a bear, but they weren't high enough for an elephant. Alright, investigator, you've convinced me. Let's go make this arrest. The relevant elephant, you have the right to remain silent. No, I won't let me lock me up. We need backup. The elephant is resisting arrest. I repeat, the elephant is resisting arrest. Help, he's coming my way. If I'm going down, I'll take you with me. The bad luck duck, he's been toppled flat. Men, apprehend this murderer. I'll see you get life with us, you madman. I'm so sorry, investigator. I can't believe you didn't see this coming. It's not your fault, detective. Perhaps you didn't want to acknowledge the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I got it wrong, but I mean, it's okay, right? It's okay. I did get it wrong, but honestly, I had no idea. I had no idea where to go from that. I'm a shit detective. I'm so bad at solving crimes when it comes to real, like, not real. I mean, alive people. That's the word. Okay, so audio credits dodges. La pursuit de un hombre de paz el colillo de Pluck Pickens. Special thanks, Angelo and Jeff's Cheesecake. Okay, the bad luck duck. I mean, it was kind of in his name. But okay, that was the end. Oh shit! I just slapped my hand. That was the end of this Investigator series so far. They uploaded one every few months for the Ludum Dare thing, and I didn't know that was a thing. I don't even know what it was, but I will play the next one when it comes out. I don't know when this was. Wait, hold on. I don't know when the next one will be coming out, but hopefully soon, because this is such a good I don't know how old this is, but this is such a good series. I really liked it, and I like the little puns. I love puns. So goodbye everyone. Goodbye. See you next episode. Bye bye.